Hello, fluffy people of the world. My name is Liquid Blitz, and welcome to the options screen of BioShock Infinite because I enjoy sitting here and watching this gentleman get his shoes shined. So, this is BioShock Infinite. I did BioShock 1 blind on the channel, I did BioShock 2 blind on the channel, and now we've come to BioShock Infinite. Now, I'm going to back off out of this screen. I might have to mute certain music tracks in this game because they will screw me for YouTube and copyright and all that. So yeah. Okay, full disclosure, this is not a blind playthrough like 1 and 2 on my channel. In fact, fun fact, I think this might be the first game I've done yet on my channel that isn't a blind playthrough. I can't think of another game that I did not blind. Long story short, I played this when it was released back in, I want to say 2012? Something like that. It's been like 10 years. I played it through to its completion on release. Now, it's been so long, and there's multiple caveats here. I've forgotten the vast majority of everything. Keep in mind, I played this without ever having seen BioShock 1 or 2. I just played it on release when it was popular, so I went into it with no knowledge whatsoever of Rapture or any of that. And back when I played this, I was that sort of gamer where I didn't care about story. I think at the time, the only games I'd ever played were like World of Warcraft and CSGO. Sorry, not Go, Counter-Strike Source. So I really wasn't a story let's player, playing games for the story back then. So like tapes, for example, I think they're called voxophones in this game. I just literally didn't pay attention to them. So while I've played this before through to its completion, and I can remember the main big story twists, literally all the detail, all the tapes, all the extra story is still a complete mystery to me. I've done all my options, so let's just jump straight in. My camera is exactly where it is, because I believe there's a health bar in the top left. We'll have to see. New game. I'm just going to do medium. Because I'm a normal sort of person. I like to think. So yeah. While I've played this game before, a lot of the story is still mystery and new to me, basically. That's where I'm at. You've unlocked the golden pistol. Okay, don't particularly care. I think I can remember a couple of characters' names. Like, literally, it was so long ago at this point. I've legit forgotten most stuff, except the main biggest twist. I remember that. Now, as being a non-blind playthrough, I'm actually a bit unsure about how to approach this for YouTube. Like, I kind of want to say everything I know, but at the same time, if anyone's watching and you haven't seen this before, I don't want to directly spoil for you. So let me know in the comments if I should just be if I recognize something from when I played it back in 2012 or whatever. Should I bring that up, or shall I keep the spoilery stuff to myself? Let me know how you feel.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Booker is me, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. Lattès. Lattès rings a bell. 1912 off the coast of Maine.
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
I forgot this weird intro of the game.
Stand on it.
So you expect me to shoulder the
this?
burden?
No, but I do expect you to do all the rowing.
Booker DeWitt.
Why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
Dude,
Entire thought experiment.
Excuse me.
I'm going to pay attention
How
here.
much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do, or we're never going to get there.
New York, Elizabeth.
I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Bring to New York,
Ask him.
unharmed.
I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does.
What are these guys talking about, man?
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row?
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean.
I don't. I forgot this game had a very weird intro.
We've arrived.
I remember actually specifically, like after I completed the game, still not knowing what the hell this intro is about. Oh shit.
Eventually.
I suppose he does.
Are they just gonna keep talking if I stay here? Yeah, I've got to pause. I remember, I completely forgot you start this game rowing in on a boat, but I remember still not knowing what the hell, why we started on a boat, even after completing it like 10 plus years ago. So I guess this time around I'm going to be paying much more attention to the story, and we will learn why the hell we intro in on a rowboat. Are they going to get annoyed that I'm not disembarking? By the way, I recognize her voice actress. I say this in like every game I play, I feel like, but that if that's not the voice of Jennifer Hale, nothing is. That has to be Jennifer Hale.
Him when we'll be returning.
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey, somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It
Who?
does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Where are you rowing off to?
Oh, maybe there's someone inside.
I mean, bon voyage. Seriously, where are they off to? Jennifer Hale does the voice of Naomi Hunter in Metal Gear Solid, the voice of Leah in Diablo, and 1,000 other voices. I'm sure that's her. So, right, okay, first order of business is, if I can, turn my sensitivity down even more. Why are all games I play these days ridiculously sensitive? Right, that is literal minimum sensitivity right now. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is... We've gone from a mountain to a molehill. It was super too sensitive, now I can barely move. Right. Sorry about this. I have no way of testing this without actually going into a game. Right, okay. Right, I've halved the sensitivity of my mouse on my computer, and it's still a bit fast. I'll just try and keep the camera movements nice and slow for you guys. Deliberately. Okay, so I noticed we've got money. Good old BioShock dollars, and we've got, what looks like lockpicks, I'm guessing, with a lock key lock symbol. Okay. So, I mean, I guess the non-spoiler things that I will tell you what I remember. We just learned my guy's called Booker DeWitt. I remember Elizabeth as being like the main character of this game. And I've just seen a picture of her, which is interesting. DeWitt, bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. This is your last chance.
Excuse me, it's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
This is what I mean. I've literally forgotten what we're doing here. What Elizabeth is to us. I've literally forgotten the story, you know. Hand on heart, this is no word of a lie. The only thing I remember is the biggest main twist of the game, probably because it was memorable. And if you know this game, you know what twist I mean. But with regards to Elizabeth, eat jar of pickles. Okay. And money. Oh, so this game has plenty of looting as well. I'm hoping this music isn't going to fuck me, by the way. BioShock 1 and 2 were full of copyrighted music that kept slapping me on YouTube. Of thy sins shall I wash thee. You shall wash thee. Ooh, I'm handsome.
Good luck with that, pal.
Is his voice supposed to sound like that? Like it's, you know, in some games, when your voice is thinking a line of dialogue rather than speaking them, it's more echoey. It kind of sounds like that, like I'm not speaking out loud.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Right, I'm gonna get out of here fast to get away from the music. I appreciate the timepiece, like music, but I don't want to get copyrighted. Hello? Oh, what's this map about? It said on the intro, I nearly missed it, we were off the coast of Maine. No, I'm sorry, my knowledge of the United States isn't particularly epic. Where is Maine? I know quite a lot, actually. I just, you know, when pressed for specific places, like the state of Maine or whatever. In fact, is this? I don't even know if it's a state. I think it's a state. It's off the coast, so it's a coastal state. And I do want to know, because I do remember the setting of this game generally. Like Rapture was this game is etc. So I remember kind of where we're going, if you see what I'm saying. Oh, I'm such a pleb. Where is Maine? I'm sorry, American audience. I should know. There it is, Maine. So Maine is northeast United States, like right on the border. Okay. That looks like it's on the border of Canada. So we're northeast coast. Okay, so I'm guessing we are in the ocean to the east of Maine. Now you see, in my first playthrough of this game, I just breezed through here. I literally didn't give a fuck at the time. Okay, we've got blood. Lots of blood. And this is where the blood came from.
Shit.
Oh, he's been tortured because there's a chisel. Don't disappoint us. He got a bullet to the head. Silver Eagle. Are those supposed to be cents, or does the city I'm going to have its own currency? In New Eden soil shall I plant thee. Okay, so we've got that religious... This is reminding me of Sophia Lamb so far. Just religio nonsense, basically. So this is a mass... Jesus Christ! This is a lighthouse. Oh, is that Maine? I can't zoom my head into the screen without hitting the mic. Okay, I'm guessing that's Maine. Hello, Maine. I've heard Maine lobster is particularly famous. Translation, the only thing I know of Maine is that lobsters have something to do with it. I'm just turning away American viewers like nobody's business. Well, you know, I've never been to America. And if I do go, I probably wouldn't go to the touristy obvious things like New York or LA. I'd probably go to some middle of the country state somewhere. We've got some bells.
Wait a minute, that card.
Oh, we've got a puzzle already. We've got we've got a one double rolling pin, we've got 2 down keys and 2 swords. So what the fuck? Oh, right, okay. The symbols are on the bell. I'm an idiot. So 1, 2. Yeah. There's no way that's not a double rolling pin. Well, I know where we're going, so... Dude, what sort of science is this? Oh, I can move. Can I get in here? Oh, I assumed the door opened. Well, it's a very awesome visual here. Just red sky at night, shepherd's delight. Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning, isn't that the saying? Okay. Very cool. Actually, I think
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
I do remember this now all of a sudden. I mean, we know where we're going, so this is next level technology. I don't remember what year this is, by the way, at all. I think it's before the first 2 games.
What the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
I might have to tweak volumes. My guy's voice seems a bit quiet.
God damn it!
Oh.
Attention. Ascension in the count of 5.
Ascension is right.
Count of 4.
No.
3, 2, 1.
We're going up. Yes, we are.
Ascension.
Oh, you would shit your pants. You would be shitting pants right now. Oh, I've got my reflection.
15,000 feet.
That's going up a bit fast, isn't it? Here it is.
Hallelujah.
Dude. Oh, I forgot there was a massive angel statue. That looks awesome. Dude. Legit like heaven in the clouds. I can see landmass beneath me. Is that Maine? I'm guessing. They've got blimp technology. So it looks like this city, this sky city, is very, very close to the United States. Father Comstock, our prophet. Is he now? I think I remember him being a complete arsehole. Funnily enough, very similar to Sophia Lamb, now I think about it. Just a religious sort of leader. Why would he send his savior unto us? I love the light in God rays. If we will not raise a finger for our own salvation, and thought we deserve not his mercy, he has led us to this new Eden. Last chance for redemption. Is this Amazing Grace? No, it's not. Thought they were singing Amazing Grace. So your introduction is just religious fervor right off the bat. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden. What a cinematic, like, on rails entrance to a city. And that's why I've got my camera where it is. I knew there was a health bar in the top left. I've got vague memories of baptism. Is my camera in a shit place? I swear to God, every time I sit down to record a video, my camera moves. Just like there's a ghost in my room. If I'm sitting here... You know what, that's fine. Hang on, sorry. You know, I should really do this sort of shit earlier. You know what, you can see my face. That's good enough. Yeah. That's Father Comstock, the cape billowing in the wind. My main memories of this game were the gameplay, like using all your special powers and stuff. That's what I remember the best. I've forgotten all this religious setting. Interesting. So, from what I remember the city of this game being nowhere near United States. I thought it was like basically over the middle of the ocean, kind of like Rapture, just nowhere near, but we could see the mainland US beneath us.
Prophet.
I'm gonna turn voices up. For some reason, our guy is particularly quiet compared to everything else. Okay. Dude. Can you imagine the upkeep of this place to have to keep all these candles lit? The floor would be just waxing with all the melted candles if he had to light this many candles. And in my womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. Though that face kind of looks like the girl on Elizabeth on the photograph. What was that? Oh, let me just steal the donations. Don't mind me. So this is. Have I got footsteps? Yeah. So this is the mother of.
Out of this place.
The mother of Elizabeth. I know Elizabeth plays a massive role, like she's the chosen one or some shit. I'm getting the. That's what I'm getting from this. Search gift. Okay, so I like to be as thorough as possible in these games these days. Now I'm doing YouTube. I like to be as thorough as possible. So every tape known to man, I will find and listen to in this game. I'm playing this non-blind because I want to hit all the tapes and all the story that I missed 10 years ago when I didn't care about story in games, you know? I've changed as a gamer. Okay.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner.
I need subtitles. You can view transcripts of a voxophone from the gameplay menu. That's tab to bring up this. What's the gameplay menu? I'm gonna balls this up. Sorry. I figured just like the first two games I would have subtitles on the things. Vigor. What the hell is Vigor? Is that the plasmids of this game? Gameplay menu. Oh. That's kind of weird, but okay. Oh. Okay. Objectives: find a way into the city. Accept the baptism to enter the city. Voxophones. I've only got the two tabs right, okay. Let me know in the comments, do I have to pause then to get the subtitles of every single thing? 1893! I knew this game happened before BioShock 1 and 2, because I remember of the clothing style of the people in the city. When I think of BioShock Infinite, I think of barbershop quartets, as in the red and white sort of clothing. But I didn't know it was 1893.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner.
It's fucking loud, oh my god.
The sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
You know, I really, just generally in life, don't like this sort of religious speak. It's all literal, meaningless. By the way, this was recorded on April the 1st. Was this one giant April Fool's joke? Oh. Right, that was entirely too loud, so the voice is going back down again. My protagonist will just have to remain pretty quiet, I'm afraid, if the tapes are going to be that fucking loud. Any more money for me to loot? So this is Lady Comstock then, the wife of the prophet, whose in whose womb shall grow the seed of the prophet. That's
Excuse me, where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as
yeah,
close
right.
as we'll see till Judgment Day.
Best keep such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
I want to get made, so he's here undercover. But yeah, so far this is just one big fancy way of saying this woman got knocked up by some dude who calls himself the prophet. Now, what's in this room? The lamb, the future of our city. Right, and is that Elizabeth? The girl in the photograph. It said something on the note, by the way, as we sailed on the rowboat. It said, I think it said, get the girl, Elizabeth, and get her away from the city safely, or something. I am such an evil man. Just because I don't agree with this religious sort of aspect of life doesn't mean I should go looting all their money and donations. Oh, I'm a bastard. But clearly, I've got vending machines to purchase from, so I need some cold hard donation cash. Right, let's go speak to that baptism boy in his pristine white garb. Hello, any more to say? With your perfect haircut and your wide eyes. Oh, he is eyeing me up. He knows I've taken the donation money. I'm out of here. Don't arrest me, please. Although aren't these guys all about, like, forgiveness and stuff? Oh.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet waters of baptism. And lo, If the prophet had struck down our enemies at Wounded Knee and not railed against the Sodom beneath us, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just railed against the Sodom beneath us, but not accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just accepted the 3 golden gifts of the founders and not prayed for our deliverance, it would have been enough. If the prophet had only prayed for our deliverance and not led us to this new Eden, it would have been enough. If the prophet had just led us to the new Eden and not purged the vipers of the Orient, it would have been enough.
I want to listen to this.
If the prophet had just purged the vipers of the Orient, but not suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, it would have been enough.
Racism?
If the prophet had just suffered the sacrifice of his beloved, but not expelled the vox populi, it would have been enough.
What is wrong with this guy? Stop shouting! Fuck. Enough! Enough telling me it would have been enough. There was some telling info in there about the prophet, something about Wounded Knee and then killing the vipers of the Orient. That sounds highly racist to me, calling everyone in the Orient vipers. That ain't cool. Jesus, this guy needs to chill. Right, okay, let's baptize myself to get into the city.
Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below? Newly come to Columbia.
Sodom.
Clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord.
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city.
Oh my god. You're too close, dude.
The only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
Reach out, brother.
Glory be.
Praise.
Oh, they've blocked my way. He's blocked my way with his pristine hair. Hallelujah.
Take his hand.
Hallelujah.
Oh, these are not happy people.
Yourself, brother.
And they're all copy and pastes. You're a carbon copy of that woman.
Outside of this, turn around and get back on that road.
Okay. Let's grab his hand. Let's accept.
Come and be cleansed. Hallelujah.
Let's accept the prophet into my heart. Is he gonna drown me?
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And make him born in the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Oh, is he, He is drowning me, isn't he? Knock, knock, knock. Oh.
Who's there? Who's there?
Fucking hell.
And wipe away the debt.
What do you want?
We had a deal, DeWitt. Open this door right now.
That's a demonic voice.
Not gonna do it. Go away.
Mr. DeWitt. Mr. DeWitt.
That's a demonic voice, is that? Jesus, that's literally how you do a demon voice in video games. Christ. So we've got demons at the door. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. No idea. Even though I've played this game before. Genuinely. I don't know who that is. I assume it's Elizabeth, is the girl they're talking about. Oh, this is like a flashback. You've got the colour, you've got the saturation turned down. This is a flashback. Okay, let's answer the door. Who have we got here? Hang on. Right, fuck. The knocking is a pain in the ass. What's the door say? Booker DeWitt, investigation into... Oh, I can't read backwards. Investigation into matters both public and private. Okay, so he's an private investigator. He's a PI. What? That was the city in front of us. We just saw. The God of New Eden.
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Sorry, this is infuriating for you guys. I'm going to turn the voice up again. Some voice bits might be too loud now, but I throw on a compressor anyway for YouTube, so the loudest, harshest sounds get minimized for you anyway, so in my ears, some moments might be too loud. Right, so we've got Father Franklin, Father Washington, and Father Jefferson. Those are three of the founding fathers of the United States of America. Again, my US knowledge and history is not great because I'm not American, but I recognize those three names. Wasn't there like 4 big names? As in the 4 faces of Mount Rushmore. Washington, Jefferson, Franklin. Who the fuck is the 4th one? It's Abraham Lincoln. Where's Lincoln? Where's Lincoln's statue? Key, sword, and rolling pin, by the way. That's got some symbolism. That bastard priest took some of my health off by drowning my ass.
It fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
Oh, I love his voice. I like the accent. And I like your money, thank you, sir. Oh, apple. Okay. Woo! Hello, birds. Goodbye, birds. Oh, you can jump. Let me just deface all their iconography and shit. What is Columbia if not another arc for another time? So yeah, I proper thought this was nowhere near America, because I just have a vague memory of the... Basically, from what I do know, or what I think I know, the whole point of this place is very much the same as Rapture. Like, the guy in charge wanted to basically get away from modern civilization and make his own place. I think this is exactly the same as Rapture in that regard.
Cross the Delaware with flaming sword.
Cross the Delaware.
Watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt.
Shield my mind.
Hold fast.
Oh god, I'm gonna walk through here.
Sword and the scroll and the key.
Amen.
Oh yeah, I can't live. Can you imagine trying to live like this? It's not to knock.
City flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Got a girl to find.
He seems a bit nonchalant, just having come to a flying city. Unless it's like public knowledge that this city exists, I'd be more like, oh my god, we're flying right now in buildings. Which, by the way, how the fuck are we flying in buildings? I should have asked that question sooner. But yeah, I'm getting strong parallels between Rapture and whatever this city is called. Dude. You've got like monorail, or not monorails, duo rails. Delicatessen. That's German. So we've got German language. But do you see what I mean about the clothing style?
9 a.m. on 11. It's got a waterfall and everything. Just missed it. I bet we could have something arranged.
Why? Is there any way to get the subtitles physically larger? They are. It is a little small, isn't it? In fact, the whole UI is small. I am playing it at 1440p, but oh, I'm sorry that this you'll just have to deal with small subtitles, I guess. It's all good. It's all good. I'll just get closer to people talking so you can hear what they're saying.
I know, Mr. Rossignol. I've never had an oyster.
I've never had an oyster.
Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
I've never had an oyster myself. I have no idea what they're like. Try our $2 hot dogs. Alexander.
Morning. Good to see you.
Hello. Can I straight up steal his shit? Is he not bothered I'm taking all his produce? Root beer. Root beer is very much an American thing. You can find it in the UK, where I live, but it's few and far between, and it tends to not be good root beer. But I really love... The root beer I have had is really delicious. Like, it has like a medicine sort of a taste, but I like that. I wish it was more common in the UK. Bro!
Day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen and planned it just this way.
The clothing style. Do you remember what I was saying about the Barbershop Quartet clothing style? A better way to describe it would be Mary Poppins. The main character does wear a Barbershop Quartet jacket and hat at some point in that film, I think, during the song with the penguins. But yeah, it's all Mary Poppins clothes. So is this set in like 1920s? There's no way these clothes are like later than 1940. There's no way. Dude. So some technology is floating these... It's floating these buildings. Giant helium balloons? No, there's no fucking way a balloon that big would hold up a building. Okay, this is definite Mary Poppins, like, using children as chimney sweep times. This shit wouldn't fly today. Child labour selling your papers. Columbia. That must be the name of the town.
Oh, that statue... I just think it fails to capture Father Comstock's absolute, you know, divinity.
Oh, these guys are brainwashed. Right, this is this right here be the thumbnail of the video. My face is good. This is a look behind the scenes of how I do videos. So, to get a good thumbnail, I need to have the subject on the right, so my face of the thumbnail goes to the left of whatever I'm looking at. So that's the thumbnail right there. If you make a
Light does not matter to a liberal.
There's no sense in reasoning with those savages.
The Vox Populi rings a bell. Must be that rings a big bell actually. Isn't there like a whole movement of like rebellion? I don't want to miss any of this dialogue. Let's listen to everyone.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Fatherland. The only fatherland I've heard of is Germany, and it wasn't a good positive time. In fact, I'm suddenly getting a flash of like a decade ago.
That's enough of that kind of talk. Sometimes I don't know if I'm raising a duke or a dimwit.
That's not very nice to say to your son. I've got a sudden flash of the past of playing this game. It was more than 10 years ago. It was like 11, 12 years ago, some shit. I'm getting a flash of, wasn't there a lot of racism in this game? And the Vox Populi, it's hitting me now. Wasn't it like, weren't there quite a lot of, like these are all very white faces if you get what I'm saying. And I remember isn't the leader of the Vox Populi a black lady? And there's like a lot of inbuilt racism into this city. Oh, we need to have a deep dive into the story.
Vox Populi this, Vox Populi that.
Yeah.
What does Vox Populi even mean, for heaven's sake?
It's Latin. It means...
Latin.
It means voice of the people. I already know my Latin. Vox is voice and populi is people or population. Vox Populi, the voice of the people. Yeah. Oh, I need more. If you reapproach the same group again, they often say new shit. Right, this building floating technology is not stable. We've got moving fucking buildings. Furs, dresses, suits, clothes. Ooh. $1. Repairing fine custom work. There's no way $1 would get you a shoe repair. Unless this is like 1890. Christ. I'm curious to find out if these are actually dollars, or if they've made their own sky currency. Pilgrims welcome. Well, I'm kind of a pilgrim.
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow.
Oh, this is the main menu.
Temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake.
Oh, this guy's full of shit.
Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
I'm noticing a lot of country accents.
He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Get her done. I love the accents of this game. Okay, right, this was the main menu on the options screen. That's hilarious. Right, okay. Let's just double check you don't get subtitles, and then I'll...
And then
Yeah, no, you don't. That's a shame, because I like playing whilst listening, but it is what it is. I'm here for the story, so let's just sit on this screen every time there's a tape. Undeserving.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel?
He's got a great beard.
I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
Oh, hang on, that's... oh, you've got to... Right. I was going to say, that's cut off the bottom, but you've got to use page up and page down. You can't... Scrolling goes through the tapes. That's awkward. I'm going to try and read between the lines of these tapes, because there was so much info and story that I didn't get in BioShock 1 and 2 in the tapes, because sometimes it was kind of cryptic or whatever, so I missed facts that were being given to you. You know what I mean? There's more than meets the eye in this transcript here. Somebody came to the prophet and showed him a vision. That means something. You know what I mean? Oh my god, what's that called? The massive front tire bike. Is that a penny farthing? This is defo 20s or even earlier. They mentioned fighting like people in the Orient, and I think they said something about Wounded Knee. And I'm gonna guess that was like a battle in the US history generally.
Detected a hint of an accent from our waiter.
Did you hear that? That was quiet. I detected a hint of an accent from our waiter. Right, I'm getting the vibe. These are like posh, rich, let's be honest, white motherfuckers acting superior. This is not...
Citizen, you're looking fit.
Thank you. You're looking dapper. Nice tie and plumped up sleeves. Oh, I can't join in the fun. Oh. Looks refreshing, let me tell you, on a nice sunny hot day like this. Dude. Barely a cloud in the sky because we're above most of the cirrus clouds or whatever the hell they're talking about. Or whatever they're called. Have they got any real horses? Or all the old creepy mechanical horses?
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the angel
Wounded Knee.
did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future.
Angel. Angel.
The prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of
the lamb.
For the prophet has said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
Oh, you got like bridges that come up. Well, that was right, yeah. Lamb is making me think of Sophia Lamb from the second game. I think I already said it, how the religious stuff is really reminding me of Sophia Lamb, but this is before Sophia Lamb's time. These have proper chimney sweep children vibes. I don't know if it's the hat. But yeah, I love the dress sense of these people. Arseholes, though a lot of them are. I do declare, I think I heard a hint of an accent in that man over there. How about fuck you and be more inclusive, bitch? Columbia
raffle.
Raffle.
Huh.
1912? Is that a full, proper confirmation then of the year, or is that like been running? Have they had the raffle since 1912?
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere at once. You'll always miss something.
That's why we're going to the raffle. I have a good feeling this year.
Okay. Is my mic in a good place? Yeah. She's got entirely too many buttons. You need to hand over some of those buttons, lady. I'm guessing we're going to learn more about how the fuck these buildings float at some point. Well, let's speed up. I'm going too slow again.
Weak in the key and the scroll, if you get my meaning.
Strong in the... Those are the three symbolic things. Strong in the sword, weak in the key and the scroll. Did he just straight up call this guy like brawn and no brain, basically? Call this guy a dumb motherfucker. He did, didn't he? I don't need any of these food provisions. You got your wheat and barley, you got your canary melons. They look very odd.
Cloudless skies, warm temperatures, and light variable winds throughout the afternoon.
Honor system, eh?
A beautiful day for the festivities, Columbia. And now, back to the music.
Oh no, shit, right. I'm gonna have to mute certain sections. If there's any sudden muted gameplay segments, it's because I had to re-edit and mute for YouTube. Right, hang on. Can you actually steal and shit? I may have ransacked the church of all of its donations, but I'm not a dick. If they tell me don't take the money, then I won't take the money. You are on your honor. Put money in basket. Right, I can pick up silver eagles, but I can't put them down. Not that I would, but I'm not gonna take the donations. I'm not a dick. I mean, I am a dick. Plus health minus salt. I'm guessing salt is the plasmid blue bar that I get soon. I don't know if there's actually like a stealing system in this game. Oh, right, okay. I love the music of like the time period, etc., but it's a reality of YouTube, I'm afraid, that they just fuck you on copyright sometimes, and it can be dangerous. Copyright strikes and all that, so I kind of have no choice. We're outside the store, it doesn't count as stealing. If you leave stuff outside on the street, it's fair game for all the urchins and people to steal. Who is what girl? The false shepherd to lead our lamb astray. Is he talking about the lamb that was mentioned? The Elizabeth, I'm guessing, is the lamb. The word of the prophet presents, beware the false shepherd. Kinetoscope. It's very small on my screen. Who is the false shepherd? Oh, well, this is just like one of those old silent movies. Is it the priest? Is it the showman? Another showman? Only our vigilance protects the lamb from the false shepherd. Fin. End. Is fin end in Latin? It must be. So that, okay, I'm getting the feeling that, like, yeah, all the citizens of this Columbus town are being pressured, almost in, like, North Korea. How you are highly pressured to report other citizens for breaking the rules, otherwise you can get in trouble. It's almost like a genius way of getting citizens to, like, tell on each other so there's no rebellion or whatever. It's quite a clever, oppressive system. And it works that way in North Korea to this day. Which is scary. So, what the hell is my objective? Locate the Statue of Columbia. Let's just keep walking around because I've already left that behind.
Would you care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You'd look dashing with one in your lapel. Come back if you change your mind.
I'm only recording one episode today because every time I start a new game, I only record one episode in case there's any technological problems or issues or whatever in the recording. Let me know if there's any mods or anything that make the UI bigger. I haven't even thought about mods for this game. But those subtitles are way too small. It's fine for me, but Jesus, if you're watching on like a phone, there's no way you can see those subtitles. Hello with your sort of cat eye makeup. This woman is making me think of that "Who will buy my sweet red roses" lady in Oliver Twist. Who puts $4 in the trash can? You know what I mean? Oh. I should have said, I'm going to employ what I did in the first 2 BioShock games. Before I, like, leave an obvious area, I will do a once-over to find any voxophones. Do you know what I mean? It worked wonders doing a once-over before I leave an area permanently, because I found so many tapes that way. Alright, let's give this a listen. Now, if I pause the game... Right, thank God, that's actually a really big bonus of pausing to listen. One of the worst problems is having a bunch of background fucking noise going on while you're trying to listen. Everything all at once. I love the fact it gives you who recorded it and the time and date. Well, the date. Oh, you can even like go back and reference other ones as well. So that shit from the mother of Elizabeth, I'm guessing, was back in 1893. So was his first shit. That's when he had the vision of the city, 1893. And then we've jumped forward to 1911. That's the year that the still used handgun, the M1911A1, was invented. 1911. Still in use over 100 years later. Anyway, yeah.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born again. But who is that man who lies submerged? Perhaps that swimmer is both sinner and saint, until he is revealed onto the eyes of man.
Again, I'm finding it hard to read between the lines. He's got a very cryptic way of speaking. I swear to God I recognize his voice actor from somewhere. No, the sinner. Oh yeah, I recognize that voice actor, but I don't know who it is. Right, let's continue. Hello, nice bowler hat. Albert Fink presents God Only Knows, Colombia's gayest quartet. So this is back, yeah. Gay used to mean happy and joyous and be used in like, I believe it used to be used in like a festival or like a showman sort of a sense. Colombia's gayest quartet meaning awesome, basically. Awesome, great, fun. The music of today at Columbia Raffle and Fair. I wonder at what point the word gay was like adopted to mean gay as we know it today. Because it just straight up had a different meaning once upon a time. Huh, so they're floating different buildings at different heights. And that must be the flag of... Ooh, that's a hummingbird. Hello! Can I club it? No. That's the flag of Colombia, it must be. This is a big... Just like Rapture. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is a big city. You've got like towns within the city. Back in 5 minutes. I think everyone's at the raffle. Ooh, got very cool looking fireworks. 50-cent fireworks. Fucking Christ. Have you seen the price of fireworks this day and age? They're so expensive.
That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn into some Finkton radical on me, John. I do not want to be some character out of I Married a Vox Populi, now do I?
This is Bo Peep right here. Racist Bo Peep. I shouldn't call them racist. I'm making assumptions, which is what you should not do. But she's getting that. She's giving me that vibe at the very least. Now I'm gonna. How does the saving work in this game? Is it just checkpoint saves? It must be. Because I don't want like doors to close. Right. Okay.
I said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Hello.
Telegram for you, sir.
Thank you. Somebody knows I'm here.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop.
Oh yeah, stop used to mean period. Latesse. Go to Monument Island and find the girl. Right, what I was gonna say, I don't want to like walk through past an area or walk to a new area and then doors close behind me and I can't go back, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna treat this as a threshold. I'm gonna do one of my once-overs. I haven't been to many places, but I probably have missed a tape, so I'll jump back here instantly for you guys if I don't find anything. So I finished my once-over, but there was I couldn't find any more tapes, but I didn't read a lot of these shop signs. Springfield Home Furnaces, Hearth Wood Mantles. House Heating and Venting. You've got Patriots Pride Confectionery. I don't like this whole pride thing. Pride, what's the phrase? Pride goeth before a fall or some bullshit? This town's gonna motherfucking fall. And I mean that literally fall, like literally fall out of the sky. Pride goeth before Columbia crashing into Maine. The coast. Ooh, you got some dapper gentlemen. This guy reminds me of Foy from A Million Ways to Die in the West with Seth MacFarlane. This is Foy, Neil Patrick Harris right here with a hat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Very cool. Now, can you imagine how many dollars it would take to have to make a statue that big and then float it in the sky? Even forgetting the floating, just put this statue on land. That's a multi-billion-dollar investment, a statue that big. It's funny, I've always had the thought that if I was like a multi-billionaire, I'm talking I had $100 billion or some shit, I think I would spend a large chunk. I'm not even joking. I've had this thought many times. I would probably spend tens of billions just to leave my mark on the world permanently once I'm dead and gone. I'd probably spend the lion's share of my money making a tremendous statue somewhere. I mean, so big, like along this sort of lines, so big, it would basically become a wonder of the world. I'm talking like a statue of Poseidon in the middle of the ocean. Like a big motherfucking statue, I'm talking. Is that weird of me? Like, I'm not kidding. If I had $100 billion...
To you, sir. Hello.
100 billion, I would happily spend 60, 70 billion of that, or more, just to make a colossal statue of some kind. Maybe not even a statue, just some physical thing that the world would marvel at. It would be like majorly pointless, but at the same time, it would just be amazing. I would be a dick to not try jumping off. I've got to see what happens. I'm assuming you're just dead. Okay. Oh, so, you don't lose anything. Please mind the gap. You ain't fucking kidding. If ever there was a health and safety warning necessary, it's right fucking here. It's kind of odd. It looks like this should connect to another chunk of road, like a puzzle piece. I wonder if this connects to another building somewhere. Okay, this is pointless, but you do get a nice view of everywhere. You know what I mean? It's, gives you a better view. That might have to end up being the thumbnail instead. I'm not gonna lie, that's one hell. That's a better statue than that other Prophet shitty statue. Anyway.
Look at her. Ain't she some kind of beauty?
Yes, she is.
No, that's where all the immigrants used to pass through.
Wish they still allowed average Janes and Joes to enter. You know, you gotta be somebody now.
Oh. So it's not just, you see, this is why I shouldn't make assumptions. It's not just race, it's...
You can see some of the world below today.
Huh. I've always pictured it being more, you know, on fire.
That's interesting. You've got a unique paradigm here. On a clear day, it's not like you get clear blue skies like a regular person. On a clear day, you can see the land. That's interesting. Oh, it's got some texture weirdness. So yeah, you shouldn't make assumptions. It's not just racism. It's just like class-based discrimination. So money, as well as race. Oh, hang on. Oh, let's go up and listen to this.
Would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir. No, ma'am. Those are Vigors I'm talking about.
Ooh, right, fire.
Courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself.
I'm gonna have both of those soon, believe me.
Has tasted the divine gift of the Vigors.
What the fuck is that?
One swig, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers.
This guy just controlled this guy.
Our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind.
Interesting.
He has asked,
So, you've got fire, lightning. That green thing looked like control of some kind.
amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise.
Hang on, these are all the different so they're called Vigors. These are just plasmids, basically. Bucking Bronco.
Could shoot lightning from his fingers now. Would you believe?
So you got Bucking Bronco, Murder of Crows.
Man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air. Would you believe me?
Yes, I would. I remember the Murder of Crows one. You've also got Devil's Kiss, Possession.
Those are no
okay.
tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir.
Let's watch this. Let's shut that guy up. Let's shut that motherfucker up. Christ. Looks like Jimmy's friends. Because Jimmy's dad gave him a pack of minor victory. Oh my god. Children smoking cigarettes. Right, you would not get away with that this day and age. Fuck. So yeah. I guess these literally are just a precursor to plasmids.
You keep saying that. Should we go in?
And feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers.
Shock Jockey, that's the lightning. I don't know what Bucking Bronco is. Is that speed or melee power or something? And I do remember the crows. I actually mentioned that in my BioShock 2 playthrough, I think. Or was it the first game where you've got the bees or something you can release? It reminded me of the crows. I remember that is really good.
If I told you a man could shoot lightning from his
Right, that guy needs to shut up. Can I like shut him up? Can I go up here and smack him around the mouth?
Could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air. Would you believe me?
No. Now stop talking.
Friends, I am here today to tell.
I'm here to tell you to shut up.
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco.
Ooh.
Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
Oh, it's like a gravity. It's like telekinesis.
Sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of Bucking Bronco. Whether you need it lifted,
Oh.
lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
So this is Bucking Bronco.
Find the devil, good sir, and cast him. Young sir, young miss, roll up and
Protect the woman and child. Hit the devil 3 times.
whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, Bucking Bronco is just the ticket.
Okay, hit the devil. The devil. Did I mean to do that? I know that G is my Vigor key, so... Where's the devil? Is there a devil? There he is. I got him. Yeah, so this is just like Levitate or You know what? That's exactly like. I want a prize. Fairgrounds aren't that easy to get to win prizes in real life. I love this fair setting. The skylines of Colombia.
Riding the skyline solo was originated by adolescents, you know.
Hello, Fink Industries salesman.
Didn't even have proper tools for a thing.
Interesting. Voxophone. Hello. Vending machines of Columbia sell all sorts of useful shit.
Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox.
Right, Daisy Fitzroy.
Earn the points, win the prize.
She must be the leader of the Vox Populi. Hunt down the Vox.
Are you, gentlemen, who will take arms against these monstrous heathens?
You have 30 seconds. Shoot the targets for points. Hit Daisy Fitzroy for bonus points. Oh my god! So we're fighting. Oh my god! You can get third prize is cigarettes.
Get it up and you'll win a prize. I'll even throw in a bonus if you bag the anarchist Daisy Fitzroy.
Where are they? Where are they?
Well done, sir. A crack shot. A fine show. Well done, sir.
My sensitivity is all over the place here. I'm a first-person shooter player. I don't even have to aim down sight. First place! Yay!
Defeated, Daisy Fitzroy slain. You, sir, shall be richly rewarded.
Can I intentionally come second now to get that second place prize? You know what I mean? Let's intentionally get 10 points. Because I want all of them. That must be the... That's the time. 1, 2, 3... Let's just shoot 10 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's shoot one more. Right. There, right, I've got 11 points. Okay, let's wait. Dun 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 da 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 da. Yeah. I'm not bothered about the cigarettes because smoking is hazardous to your health. Veni Vidi Vigor, that's more Latin. Veni Vidi... Isn't Veni Vidi Vici a well-known Latin phrase? And I don't know what it stands for. Let me know. Vending machine, right, okay. Booking Brock. Oh wait, can I straight up buy it if I get enough cash? I've got nowhere fucking near enough cash, even with the prizes. Now, I know I didn't steal the money from the donation box thing. But... Boxophones!
In the present.
Goodness me. Right, okay, well. Can I record my own voxophone?
Say something, sonny.
What's a voxophone? What's a voxophone?
Ooh, very high quality. I tell you, there's no way.
Clear, I'm not paying for this.
Just a demonstration, sir.
There's no way the clarity and quality of that audio would be that good in 1912. It's not that good. Go to any McDonald's drive-thru and it doesn't sound that clear.
Hot dogs, Alexander hot dogs.
I'm gonna steal your hot dogs.
Worth every cent.
I don't see you no hot dogs.
Hot dogs, Colombian as apple pie, patriotic as a rifle, delicious as a sweetheart's kiss.
You're lying, you got no hot dogs.
Don't go hungry, don't be sad.
Colombia's flag. Ooh, I don't like this guy's rather dapper looking uniform. Office of Columbia Police Department Special Agent. Ooh. Oh, it's the this is exactly what I was talking about. Barbershop quartet looking clothes. This is my memory of this game's like clothing time period.
Oh my, no. I have.
Is
fire. Honest. Nearly blew the windows out of my house.
What did? Is Booker short or are these guys really Quality pennants. I don't know what that means. Flags? Oh yeah, of course. It's a flag shop. You know it's a patriotic place when you've got a flag shop.
See them villains zipping around spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not!
Spreading their lies!
Grab a shotgun and go to work.
Grab a shotgun, shoot these motherfuckers!
Mighty fine prize if you can keep those.
This guy is full of shit. Grab a shotgun, shoot these motherfuckers back to where they came from. This is so evil. I want these 2 prizes again. I need as much money as possible to buy Bucking Bronco. Do you have to reload this? No, you don't. Okay, good. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Keep it up. Almost there. Keep it up. Just a few more for the record.
13. I need more.
Won't be any box left when you're done.
I need 20. I need 20.
Never seen shooting like that.
How the fuck do you get 20? I shot every target as fast as you can. Well, I'm not getting first place. I might fast forward through this. Oh, I'm so good. Yeah. Thank you. I think you had to play a second time to do that. Oh, dude, no one's impressed by your juggling skills. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not as good a show as all this other stuff. I appreciate the costume, though, with his little jester boots, little booties. Very cool. It's odd. He's got specifically. That's not a clown makeup. That's a mime setup, is that? But he's juggling. That's 2 things crossed over. That's mime and juggler. High striker. Ooh. Paid citizens. Automatic stallions. I prefer real stallions, I'll be honest.
Equus Mechanical, the automatic stallion, the horse of the future, today.
The horse of the future today. They've got the voice right for all these advertisements. Come get your automatic stallions today. Thanks for the $3. I've got no fucking... Am I supposed to be able to afford Bucking Bronco if I've looted literally every dollar up until this point? Because I'm like... I've got like 1/3 of the money required. Spreading their fucking lies. Grab a shotgun, shoot these bastards. So, is there any more money I can get from anyone, or...
Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down?
Well, this is... So, right, finally some wholesome entertainment. You got a double bass, you got your guitar, a violin, and a banjo. I'm praying this isn't copyrighted on YouTube. Oh, fuck. Oh. I remember fighting these. Vaguely. Look at the size of their hands, man. Hello. Oh, you can see their hearts. That's a weak spot. I'll remember that.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad.
Shock jockey, Vigors. Yeah, okay, I think we're good to go. I can't afford the...
Have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Sounds good to me. Free sample. And this must be... Is this the controlling one? The green, weird one?
Dear friend.
Before I do, hang on.
That
entire booth over his head.
Let's use the salt machine first. Is this gonna officially give us a blue bar? Can I huff this? Oh no. Oh shit. Have I got them ballsed up?
4 flavors? That many?
Oh my god, I'm on a diet right now, but oh god. I could do with some like toffee and sweet caramel and shit. I'll make that the last thing I do. I think that leads to more further shit.
Ice cream business. It's my only vice.
I recognize that guy's voice. That sounded like, that vaguely sounded like motherfucker who does Troy Baker, who does like Joel in The Last of Us, but he does a load of other voices as well. That kind of sounded like him then. More urchins playing with the yo-yos or whatever the fuck they're called.
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
Okay, very seedy guy, not joining in with the festivities, just hiding over here watching the fucking kids. No. Carrots, potatoes, canary melon, okay. Any tapes or anything hidden? That's what I want. Right, let's engage with the free sample. Buy ticket. Oh, right, okay. Let's do this first.
Give me one of those.
Okay.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Okay, she's being too seductive. Okay, that's not sexy. I can see inside of her body. Have I got X-ray vision? Some shit. Is this like a love potion from Harry Potter or some shit? Oh, here we go.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Machines into allies, but not people. Okay. Okay. Press G to make a machine friendly to you.
What the hell was
Oh,
that?
can I do that on this to give me a free ticket? Use phonograph. Oh. Is this just that? Right, okay, that's cool. Right, well, oh. Ah, in the bottom left you've got the blue salt now. Does that actually just refill the blue bar? Right, we're good to go. I've only got $132. I need like 400 for Buck and Bronco. Right, well, what happens if I buy a ticket?
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
Do you want to bet?
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen.
Okay, let's huff some more magic dust. There you go, full blue bar. Right, okay, cool. Hang on, are these the two from the boat?
Heads.
Or tails.
Yes, it is.
Let me through.
Hello.
Or tails.
Oh, flip a coin.
Tails.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
All the way down his back, all heads every time. That's like 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus the other side. That's like 13 times. That's like 130 times heads in a row. 134 or 3 times in a row.
We won't leave until you do. You have my word.
All right, these guys have got some weird connection to this game. Are all these flipping coins?
A certain lack of initiative.
Are you starting to insult me now, madam? With your red
Keep
pants?
this up, I'll be forced to start repeating myself.
They're dressed like twins. They're dressed the same. I mean, feel free to repeat yourself. With your magical... Is that a head?
We won't leave until you do. You have my word on that.
Thank you. Jennifer Hale. Very interesting.
Is it that that time of year already?
Oh, I can hear the sound from the distance.
Escorts children to their grave. Never back talk, never lie, or he'll drop you from the sky.
Who will drop who from the sky? I missed that. I was too busy dancing. Right, okay, I'm good for now. Please tell me this game has more maximum dollars than 500. Very interesting. Oh, they've just what? They just vanished on the spot, man. Okay, there's some weird mystical shit to do with them. The feeling I got from the heads and tails shit is that it's Booker who's flipped that a million times. Very weird. I don't even know where to begin with that.
He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
How scandalous. Shut up, bitches. You're rude. They're saying I look bad. Rude people. They all look the same to me, literally.
I hear the Father Franklin machines will be taking in new stock soon.
Father Franklin machines. That's one of the three, not founders, but one of the three dudes. So I wonder why...
Our Lady Comstock, of course.
The prophet bless her and keep her.
Oh, that poor woman.
Is this guy the third wheel?
Suffering don't make you holy.
It certainly doesn't hurt.
Maybe oh, you'd see I've left that area behind. I think I got every tape, so no need to go back, I think. Let's just keep going.
I believe all the prophet's teachings, but some people think that Lady Comstock not only designed the Columbian flag, but sewed every single one of them in existence.
Bullshit! She didn't sew nothing. Right, I need to rifle through every trash can. So yeah, I wonder why I think, sorry if I'm wrong, but I wonder why Abraham Lincoln, if it is him, is the one of the four founders that's not involved in any of the symbolism. You got Washington. I know the Washington visual, I don't know the others, but yeah, Franklin, Washington, Jefferson. Where is the fourth one?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
They got any openings in the group?
Can I have that, please?
Love to bust some Vox skull.
Right, right, okay. I'm on an hour and a half, so I need to end the episode soon. Good sound. What the fuck? Hang on, Lattesse. I know that name. Lattesse gave Columbia her wings. Okay. Oh, hang on. Got shit to lose. Let's do this raffle thing, I think, and then we'll call it an episode. I'm aiming for an hour and a half each. Is that the woman from the twins who did the heads and tails shit, who sailed us here on the boat? Is that her? I think it is. Oh, Vox tape. Let me. I don't need the candy bar. Right, let's listen to this. We've got more tabs here. Hang on. We've got Vigors. Upgrade. Do I have all of these? What? I don't know if I've got all of those or what. Anyway, weapons. Oh, Jesus Christ. Weird. Voxophones for I Am Lonely Too. Constance Field, 1902.
Madam Lattesse.
Lattesse.
I've read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady.
Bullshit.
But I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you were allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
I've read all your books, so Latesse, I'm pretty sure it is the woman of the twins who we keep seeing. So it sounds like she made the city float, but it didn't say how at all. It's not. Mama says it's not fit an occupation for a lady, blah, 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 but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. True that. Is it true that you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? Elizabeth? If the lamb, Elizabeth, is lonely too, I should like to meet her. Warmest regards, Constance. So that must be referencing Elizabeth. Finger guns! Right, all these trash cans are largely empty. Good night, Irene. Isn't that a very popular song that's still sung in places and festivals and shit? Is it that old of a song? What does that AD mean? You shall know the false shepherd by his mark. Dude, reading this poster and having that mark on my hand, I should put some fucking gloves on? Because I'm about to get arrested or some shit. What does AD stand for? Jeremiah Fink wants you. That's the same style of poster as that World War II poster. Your country needs you. AD. Is it Latin? What's the AD in the the year 2002 AD? It's something Domini. Is it that? Right, raffle. Let's do this raffle. Again, hoping this doesn't fuck me on copyright. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams, is what it said. If I've muted this later. Columbia Police. Hello, guys.
This street is closed.
You have no idea who you're dealing with, son.
You wouldn't want to miss out.
These guys are giving me bad vibes. Ice. Distilled water ice. Didn't they used to collect ice from one specific lake in Canada or some shit? Back when glassed ice was a new thing still. Right, this is so loud. Let's spell out the dollar. Spend out the dollar bill, don't they? Nothing. Go home to your wife and your family.
Dad, I'm feeling lucky.
Always got a feeling.
He does always have a feeling. Right, let's interrupt the constant music out of fear and panic. Dude, they're right. This has to be the thumbnail. Can I get high up? No. Very cool. Oop, gotta have the cotton candy. Here it is.
Now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
That was good timing. Jesus. Oh, you got the gigantic daisies. Can I get on stage and crash the party? A lot of spectators for the raffle. I've never done a raffle.
Sure. Wouldn't you like a ball?
They're singling me out. I'm serious. Hide that shit on your hand, Booker. Don't be a dick or an idiot. They're all about to think I'm the devil. Talk to the woman.
Sam, come over here.
Who knows? Sorry.
Sale.
Silly. There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
I've just arrived. Oh.
77. That's a lucky number.
They said don't pick 77.
For you.
Bring me the bowl!
That
Not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia?
Unnecessary comment.
Is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Yeah! It's me!
Number 77, come and claim your prize!
Let me claim my prize. Oh, hang on, doesn't it? What the fuck? What's this?
Please don't do this.
What is this shit?
Hold me, please, please.
What is this shit?
Please, what are you doing? Come on. Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days? Let her go, please. I'm the one you want. Oh, looks like we've got a shy one here. We've got.
Oh, it's timed, it's timed, it's timed. Throw the announcer E. Fuck you, sir.
Wasting, my boy.
Take your racist attitude and get the fuck out of here. Oh, there you go.
Wow, where'd you get that brand?
I told you to put fucking gloves on.
Oh, that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
Fuck you.
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boy.
That's a similar voice to Comstock. Holy shit. In the face. Oh my god. Oh, that's gruesome. Oh shit. T to melee, T to melee. Dude, that guy got his face destroyed. Ow. Right, fuck you, fuck you. Search the corpse. Oh, that went to hell in a handbasket. Oh shit, I missed that. What did that say? I completely missed that help window then. Did that show me how to use this drill face? It's like a drill, but it's not a drill. It's just a spinny boy. Jesus Christ. I legit forgot all this happened. I didn't even know we had like a melee weapon in this game. Fuck. Is there a way to use it? Oh shit. Can I is there a way of seeing help or like past messages or something? No, there isn't, is there? Look at all these different weapons. Is it normal that I'm seeing all of these? What's it called? This spinny boy, is it not on here? Handgun? No, it's not. I guess it's just part of the... You know what I mean? Can I drill with it, is what I'm saying, rather than just hit with it? I can't believe I drilled that dude's face off though. Get fucking wrecked. So that woman had the message on it saying don't pick 77, the postcard that the kid delivered, and then I got the ball 77.
You ain't going anywhere.
Right, can I it's right. Let's practice. Can I like hold the button down or something? Oh, I did. Yeah, I held it down. I just literally decapitated him. Dude, I fucking decapitated him. Right, the music is... I'm gonna do one little quick thing. As always in my games, the music's just a bit loud. I'm gonna have to end the episode after mauling a face off and decapitating someone. Right, someone's talking. Can I, let's kill... Right, hang on, let's kill this guy. And now let's try holding it on this... No, shit. There, yeah. Holding it down does like the animation, I think. Very interesting, okay. I'm gonna have fun decapitating motherfuckers. The townsfolk disappeared out of there fast as hell. I mean, I'll be honest, you would, wouldn't you, if you just saw a guy get his face removed? You'd run away pretty quick. Right, you got all the townsfolk. Oh no, hello townsfolk. No! Oh, that's like being on two trains. I couldn't tell if I was moving or if they were moving. I think that bridge is moving, isn't it? Where is that actually going? Right, they just escaped. Okay. Columbia daily docking schedule. 8 AM, PM. Those are some dodgy, weird times. 8, 12 PM. Oh my god. Well, I don't know what it means by I'm the false prophet. Like, I'm getting strong feelings of time travel in this game. The whole heads and tails thing rubs me the wrong way. Like I've done this 1,000,000 times over, or some shit. Yeah, this is very weird. And then I'm the false prophet, like they all know I'm gonna be here. I think I'm getting the feeling like somebody can actually tell the future. Like, well, let's end the episode here. Didn't this game start basically telling us that in the beginning, God created the trees and... No, not that far back. In the beginning, Comstock, and it said an angel came to him and showed him a vision of the future or some shit. That seems really telling to me. Like, I think actually somebody did come to Comstock in a vision or something. I think there's some weird time shit going on. But this is what I mean when at the start when I said this is it's not a blind playthrough because I've played it and completed it before. But literally I paid no attention to story that time round. And I'm not saying that like to wrong fool anyone. I remembered that it was a floating city. I still know the main twist, so I'm not even going to say that out loud, but you know what I mean. I remember there's a girl who we know is called Elizabeth now. Cannot remember who she is, what she's got to do with anything at all. The whole flashback, was it give us the girl, wipe out the debt or some shit? I don't know what the fuck that's talking about at all, genuinely. So it's kind of like I'm playing this for the first time with regards to the story. When it comes to gameplay, things like I remember very clearly that the crow's plasmid, or Vigor, is very, very good. It like stuns whole groups. I remember shit like that. That's what I remember from this playthrough, is that some of the gameplay mechanics and the weapons. I have a sudden flash memory of sniping someone with a sniper rifle and it electrocutes people. I don't know if I'm just making that up, but yeah, I remember shit like that. I literally paid no attention to the story when I played this, so this is all kind of fresh story to me. I was worried, not being a blind playthrough officially, that basically I wouldn't enjoy it as much, but seriously, this story it might as well be fresh to me. I forgot all that fairground shit happened there where I mauled that guy's face off. That is not in my memory at all. That's what I'm talking about, so I'm definitely going to keep playing this game for the channel and I will finish it. And I never did the DLCs at all, so those are going to be blind. So hope you enjoyed this first episode with me. I started a little slow on purpose because I'm not here to blaze through the game. I'm here to take my time and soak in all the tapes, all the story, things like dialogue and the conversations that happen with the townsfolk. I bet most people just breeze past that and don't really give a shit, but I'm finding it very telling of the situation and the environment and just the broader story here. So I'm actually looking forward to continuing this next time. Like this video if you liked it, like this video if you didn't like it, and subscribe for similar content. All my links are in the description. Discord is the #1 place for notifications and to talk to me one-on-one. And I have a Patreon if you want to go above and beyond to support my channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Liquid Blitz.